Erika Kirk, the widow of Charlie Kirk, spoke emotionally and forcefully, saying that her husband's legacy would continue and speaking about how he touched the lives of millions of supporters around the country. She also spoke personally about not knowing how to tell their children, aged 3 and 1, that their father was dead. But she also said that his mission would continue. She promised that his radio show, his podcast, his campus college tour, all of that would continue despite his death. And she also spoke very forcefully, saying, if you thought that my husband's mission was powerful before, you have no idea. And speaking directly to the man who killed Charlie Kirk, you have no idea what you have unleashed across the entire country. But of course, all of this at a time when there is a real concern that the killing of Charlie Kirk will only harden positions, making that division in the country even worse. And there is a fear that even though these words are words of a grieving widow, some people may see them as a rallying cry to take action. Already, some conservative commentators online have been suggesting civil war in response, while on the other side of the aisle, some liberal commentators have been celebrating Charlie Kirk's death. Of course, not feeling that his conservative views align with their thoughts and ideas for the country at all. The Utah Governor, Spencer Cox, has tried to dial down the temperature and the rhetoric, saying to both Democrats and Republicans there is a choice, telling them to choose a different path and not resort to violence or harden divisions. In terms of the suspect, Tyler Robinson, a 22-year-old Utah resident, is due to be formally charged in court on Tuesday. That will be his arraignment, currently facing multiple charges, including aggravated murder, causing bodily harm with a firearm, and obstruction of justice. Interesting to note, there are no hate crime charges in that, because that relates to a victim's race or religion, not their politics, and he is likely to face state charges rather than criminal federal charges. That would mean that he would end up in a state court where television cameras are allowed. His trial would subsequently be televised, and prosecutors are saying that everything is on the table, suggesting that the death penalty is something that they will seek. And we know that the US President Donald Trump is certainly pushing for the death penalty to be part of his future.